Hey, what is up guys? It is me, Mage Royal, and I'm here to do another blind reaction to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Season 6. And tonight, we have episode 22. And I'm going to get it started here in 3, 2, 1. Now we got... Oh, it almost looked like Twilight didn't have her wings for a second there.
Sorry, Spike. It's
Are you going for a jog?
Rarity and Applejack are getting back from their Seaward Show's boat trip, and I can't wait to hear all about
What?
it.
I'm sorry, what?
It's such a shame Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy had to miss it for their Cloudsdale Flight School reunion. Maybe the rest of us not going was for the best anyway.
Flight school reunion.
The three of them were really looking
I'd like to see
getting
that.
out of their element.
Getting out of their element?
I think they all just wanted to try something new.
Huh. I guess
Yeah.
our trip qualifies as that.
My only worry is that they'll be so excited they'll talk over each other and I'll miss some of the details. Just to be safe, I may need you to take notes.
Right.
Oh!
So, how was the trip?
Well,
They don't like each other now, I guess.
talking over each other.
Pinky friggin'. She was trying to avoid them so badly. She just had to climb over the train. What could have happened? I mean, I guess they all got dirty, but the only one that really would be unhappy about that is Rarity. We'll just have to see.
I don't know what happened on that boat trip, but once Rarity, Applejack, and Pinkie Pie have some tea and talk it out, I'm sure every pony will feel better.
P.P.O.V. Pony point of view.
Gummy Opalescence and Winona?
They sent their pets as messengers, and let me guess, Gummy has the message like he ate it or something, or it's just in his mouth.
Sorry, darling, but I must decline the invitation to your soiree. While I'm sure it will be positively resplendent, there are certain ponies
Resplendent,
I would not
nice.
associate with at the moment. Rarity.
That
Rarity's
face.
not coming? So I polished my scales for nothing.
Oh, it's a spinning seat, nice.
Sorry I can't make it, but I'm still a mite upset about everything that happened on the boat.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I love how Twilight
Sorry
said,
I can't make the tea party today, but there's a
darling.
small problem with the guest list. Plus, I'm right in the middle of a very important cupcake. Pinky. Come on, Spike.
I was not expecting her to have written it on Gummy's stomach.
Right behind you.
Or belly, rather. Whoa, okay. Well, that face she made.
I'm sorry, but my mane wasn't made to support marine life.
Okay then.
Ruined. Completely ruined. I don't know, Rarity. Maybe you could... Throw it away? Yes, I agree. Just another innocent casualty of that disastrous boat trip. About that, Spike and I were wondering what happened out there. Please, darling. I don't know if I'll ever be able to discuss it. It's far too painful.
Too difficult to talk about?
yeah.
Completely understand.
Well, since you dragged it out of me. It all started at the...
Oh, since you dragged it out of me.
Applejack and Pinkie Pie wanted to get out of their element, so I thought I would surprise them with an elegant cruise. I had brought a small bag with just a
Hey,
few
look at that.
essentials.
We finally get...
All right,
Like, they're finally going
prepare yourselves for
to the
lunch
ocean.
on the high seas. That sounds fun.
Sea air carries a pressure for cover this day. 'Tis a treacherous dangerous and perilous journey that lies ahead of us. We sail to adventure or our very doom.
I have no idea what you just said, but your wardrobe is delightfully seaworthy.
Yeah.
Despite Applejack's colorful seafarer attitude, I was still determined to get my friends out of their element.
Okay,
by
what the...
providing them with all the refinements of
Come on now.
I'd make sure to bring all the most...
Is everything bigger on the inside here?
Ooh, I brought food too! Let's see, I've got cotton candy, taffy, circus peanuts, and lots of other super yummy stuff! Oh, Pinkie Pie!
Applejack's ship there is probably bigger on the inside, Rarity's bag was bigger on the inside, and Pinkie Pie's stomach is bigger on the inside. And it... But, I mean, it probably is. I mean, it has to be, because... You know.
Get those off me, ship!
Oh, that's a right
I'm
waist.
so sorry. I had no idea you had such distaste for cucumbers.
Yar! Har har har! Hardy har har har!
God, what the fuck?
That doesn't sound like Applejack.
Yeah! I think you two are perhaps,
Because it gets even worse.
Wait.
Pinkie tried to lighten the mood with some fun maritime games. It's Pinata Clock!
I realize that
Oh, darling, of
it's
course.
fun to, like, get more... Whoa. It's fun to, like, act the part, but you're taking it a little too far, Applejack.
Applejack.
Applejack's freaking nuts, man. What in the world?
This be the only way to plunder Cove!
Plunder a cove! Crazy pirate Applejack is, pretty great, though. I love it. But why couldn't you just ask Pinkie for an actual eye patch, you bonehead?
I'm the captain too. Maybe Pinkie Pie had caught Applejack's sea madness.
That's all you've got!
And let me guess, the other two saw it way differently.
The boat sank, obviously.
Yeah.
So, Applejack got some sort of sea madness and caused the boat to capsize?
After all the effort I put in to provide her and Pinkie with the exact luxury cruise they needed to get out of their elements, that is how Applejack thanked me.
So, you were stuck out in the middle of the ocean? How in Equestria did you
I'm
get
pretty
there?
sure Applejack wasn't actually acting like that, but I wish she would.
I'm far
It's
too
awesome.
emotionally drained to discuss the matter any further.
Rarity, I don't suppose there's any chance you might be, exaggerating things?
The ice cream,
I can assure you that that is exactly what happened. And if you don't believe me, you can ask Pinkie Pie. I'm quite certain her story will be the same.
So that's what Rarity said happened on the boat, huh?
Only Pinkie can
There
bake
was a
angrily,
chance she
right?
might have embellished the story just a tad. So we wanted to hear about what happened from you.
Hey, no,
Applejack
don't do that,
really
Spike.
capsized the boat?
Of course not. That's just silly. There's no way Applejack could have sank the boat.
I knew it!
That's a relief.
It was the water, the wave, right?
Rarity did.
Oh,
What?
I thought she was gonna say
It all
it was the water.
started on the docks. I knew Rarity and Applejack wanted to get out of their element, so I figured I'd throw them the funnest, silliest boat party ever. But I guess Rarity had other ideas. I thought I overpacked.
Alright, now
so I
how's...
thought Rarity and her team of quarter ponies. Luxury cruise, a day of
I think I noticed a difference in the stories here. Just a little bit.
That sounds fun.
Ahoy, mateys! Batten down the hatches, y'all, because this here's gonna be a boat ride of adventure!
I can live with that.
None of these guys look very...
They just keep coming.
They don't look like they're
Now,
all
you
that
can't throw a
stoked
silly
to
boat
sail.
party without snacks.
They wouldn't last a single minute in the Grand Line.
Funnest party food I could find. Rarity, would you care for some cotton candy? It's freshly spun.
Oh, Pinkie Pie. Those all look simple.
But they're obviously unfit for a luxury cruise. Now my cucumber sandwich is on the other hook. Try one, then you'll understand.
Ooh, are those chocolate chip?
Huh?
Sorry, cucumber sandwiches are so 10 seconds ago.
Wait. That doesn't sound like Rarity.
Just wait until you hear how much more.
They really like cucumbers, don't
I
they?
thought I'd like
On their eyes or in their stomachs.
fun party boat games, but Rarity was a real wet blanket.
A real wet blanket.
Want to give it a whack, Rarity?
Wow.
Oh, you were serious.
That's great.
Well, that's adorable.
I'll give it a go.
That's the spirit. Let's get this boat party started.
Whoa, doggy!
Okay. Alright. Well, there goes all the fun stuff.
Tug of war. Now we're talking. Whoever wins gets to be captain.
I thought it was whoever beats the tiger.
Or one of us could just be captain now. Oh, don't worry, dear. Luxury cruises never sing. What?
Okay then.
And that's why the boat sinking was all Rarity's fault.
That seems odd. I mean, we trust you, of course, but it's also extraordinary.
Oh, it's extraordinary, all right. But that's exactly what happened. In fact, the only thing I might have gotten wrong was that there was even more porta ponies. But just to be safe, you should talk to Applejack. She'll know exactly how many porta ponies there were.
Okay, but if the boat sank, how did
Alright.
you all get rescued?
Ah, that's easy. We just...
That's it. We've got to go talk to Applejack.
Good idea. She'll straighten this out.
I just really want to know how they made it back.
Every time they say something so surely, I just think it's not gonna be that easy.
Hold on a tick. Pinkie Pie says it's Rarity's fault, and Rarity says I sank the boat? Well, that's plumb crazy. If you two really want to know what happened, I'll tell you. Y'all know how Pinkie Pie and Rarity wanted to get out of their element? Well, I brought a treasure map to rip-roaring seafaring adventure. But they had other ideas.
La la la! Prepare
Oh,
yourselves for
wow.
the most luxurious boat outing that ever outed a boat. And more fun than you can shake a stick at. Because I brought a stick.
All right, mateys. But just
Okay.
wait till you see the high seas adventure I've got planned.
Is that how you see...
Unfortunately,
I mean, that's...
they seem less interested
I guess that's
in a
not how you
treasure
see
hunt
Pinkie
adventure
all the time,
and
but...
more interested in snacks.
Oh, darling. That food isn't...
Okay, I lost my train of thought again. Dang it.
And refinement, darling. Now my cucumber sandwich is on the other hook. Betcha I can fit them all in my mouth. Hey, darling, please.
Rarity,
Well, I never. Hoopla. Me neither. Hoopla.
Do you want to say it or should I?
I'll go. That sure doesn't sound like Rarity or Pinkie Pie. Oh, it gets a sight worse than that.
It's P.W.T. Pinata whacking time. Oh, darling. Whacking is a base pastime for common ponies. Doesn't interest me in the least.
Huh?
Looks like we need to change course.
Ooh, why, this will make a perfect tablecloth for my cheese board.
Maybe so, but it's also the only way to find Thunder Cove. And Pinkie Pie was about as helpful as a weasel in a henhouse.
Captain Pinkie Pie!
I'm pretty sure you don't need the map to avoid, you know, to avoid the storm. Well. Oh, there goes her hat.
Wait, so it was Rarity and Pinky's fault?
Yep. And maybe if they ever apologize, I'll consider talking to them again.
None of them are gonna apologize because
If they
none of them
all
have
hate each other,
apologized.
I don't know how we're gonna get them to talk again.
Neither do I, Spike.
You're just gonna have to trick them.
There's gotta be some way to fix this. If Applejack, Pinkie Pie, and Rarity keep not talking to each other, they could forget what good friends they really are.
I just don't get it. All of his stories are so different. We're never gonna figure out what really happened.
Well, there are consistencies in all their
were
stories.
different, but they also had a lot in common.
Yeah, that's
I
exactly what.
guess.
Well, not exactly, but
We're all in a ship
pretty much what I
itself,
said.
and that's about it.
Not quite.
Well, the part where Applejack got blindfolded, yeah, and the cucumber sandwiches, and of course.
Aha! Not only do I think I know how the boat sank, I have a pretty good idea how to get Rarity, Applejack, and Pinkie Pie back together.
Really? Oh, you're gonna go sailing again, aren't
I
you?
hope this plan of yours works. Winona brought me your note about a friendship emergency. How can I help?
She wasn't lying. It is a friendship emergency.
What's the emergency? It's a good thing it was time
Oh.
for Gummy's back, or I might not have seen your note about the emergency, Twilight. What's she doing here?
Sorry, but I just didn't know how else to get the three of you here together. And there really is a friendship emergency. Yours.
Oh, there's no emergency. I'm just waiting for an apology.
An apology? What? Why would you want me to apologize when it was Rarity's fault? What are you talking about? Applejack clearly caused the boat to sink. She stranded us in the middle of the ocean.
Will somebody please tell me how you made it back?
Oh yeah, that's a good point, Spike. Seriously, I didn't even think about it.
Well, maybe it wasn't the middle of the ocean.
Bunch of dopes.
Even so, don't appreciate being hornswoggled into coming back here.
Hornswoggled.
On that, at least we agree. Yeah!
What in the
I know
world?
you each have a different perspective on how the boat capsized and blame each other. But if you come on the boat with me, I'll show you what really happened.
Oh,
Well,
really?
Not that I have any doubts, but it will feel good for every pony to see exactly whose fault it was.
I think we all know which pony.
I think it was all of your
going
faults.
right.
We sure do.
Like I said, I sure hope this works. Whatever you're looking for, I hope you find it soon.
Don't worry, Spike. I've got it all under control. While all of your stories seem very different,
They dropped
they
the
all
food
had
in the
something in common.
ocean.
Cucumber sandwiches.
Is that like the favorite food or favorite? Yeah, is that like the favorite food of a sea creature, and then that created a wave or
And
something?
why would you waste a perfectly good hors d'oeuvre?
You also mentioned the bubbling water. And the swell.
Yep,
Cucumber just
giant.
happens to be the favorite food of the tri-horned bunyip.
Oh
And
yeah,
that,
that's right.
followed by a
I
swell,
did call
is what
that.
happens when they swim up to the shallows from deep water.
So, we attracted a tri-horn, whatchamacallit?
I guess a very big
Like
one.
a stretch.
No. Okay then.
Hello, bunyip, sir.
Oh.
So that's a tri-horned bunyip who's very sorry he accidentally knocked over your boat, right?
storm had nothing to do with the capsizing?
Nope.
All right. Even if our friend the Bunyip is responsible for sinking the boat, still doesn't excuse a certain pony's behavior.
Me? How about you and Pinkie Pie?
What? Who? Me?
I think I can explain that too. Each one of you spent so much time trying to come up with the perfect way to get the others out of their element that you didn't notice your friends were doing the same thing.
Wait a minute. You brought all those games and things for us?
Of course! I figured the boat trip was the perfect time to do things that were silly and fun.
And I was just trying to give the two of you the elegant cruise I thought you deserved.
And I just wanted to give you two a high seas adventure. Since
That's the one I would have
really
gone
different
with.
for y'all.
High Seas Adventure, right there.
Oh, that is so sweet. You must have gone through so much trouble.
Well, not half as much trouble as you did making all that fancy food.
Well, from what
and
I've
playing all those games.
gathered,
I
that
guess
was
this just
Applejack's
teaches us
boat,
that even
so
longtime friends need to work at communication.
yeah.
There's something I'd like to communicate to you all right
I'm gonna have to say
now.
she's probably she's the one that's lost the most out of this. Oh, great.
Let's never
A
fight
notification.
The
again.
green.
You got it.
All right, you big softy. Bring it in.
Okay.
Come on, Bunyip, sir. You got it.
And you found treasure. My goodness. You, those were underwater just now. Is that really a good idea?
Out of your element.
I guess Spike wouldn't really care. No, what the heck? I guess I better just turn this. There we go. No more notifications in the middle of a reaction. Huh. Alright, that was Pony Point of View, or P.P.O.V. for short. And I enjoyed that episode. It was interesting to see how they all exaggerated the other's behavior. You know, like I can't. I wonder how often they see each other in that light. Like, I guess it was probably just for that situation, but I mean, the worst one was when Applejack was telling her side of the story. Yeah, when she was telling her side of the story, and Pinkie Pie was like so weird looking, and she just acted so funny, weird that is. Like, as soon as she shows up, you just know that Applejack has a problem with her. I'm kind of like all over the place with these thoughts. But yeah, anyway. So, Rarity had a problem with Applejack. Pinkie had a problem with Rarity. And Applejack just had a problem with the other. Just had a problem with both Rarity and Pinkie. I was just expecting it to be like one has a problem with one, and then that one has a problem with the other, and then that one has a problem with the one that had a problem with the one that has a problem with the one that's the problem. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. It was going to be like a problem triangle or something. And then I kind of called it when Twilight had them out on the boat. And she was talking about the cucumber sandwiches. Like, I figured it had to be the bait or something, or whatever, favorite food of a creature. And it turned out to be that freaking three-horned bunyip thing. And speaking of bunyips, that's a very familiar word, name. I swear I've heard bunyip somewhere before. And I thought there was going to be more to it than that. They just didn't notice that the others were trying to make them feel more out of their element, or make the whole trip feel more out of the element. I don't know. And then my favorite part of the episode was actually Rarity's point of view because of how Applejack appeared in it. She was just all freaking... She was all pirate-like. Oh man, I want her to seriously act like that. Like for real in the show from now on. That would be awesome. Freaking pirate jacker. I don't know, Captain Jack Apple, or yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that. Captain Applejack Sparrow, how about that? Alright, yeah, so that's pretty much all I wanted to say on that. So I'm just going to cut the recording here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.